the University of Pittsburgh, the Cathedral of Learning is said to be haunted because a girl missed her dance competition and jumped out of one of the windows on one of the higher levels. Since then, back in the 1930s, it's said to be haunted.
There's a church in Oakland near the Cathedral of Learning that has like amazing floor-to-ceiling stained glass windows, and instead of like just religious figures, they're like artists throughout history. So I think there's one for Shakespeare and Leonardo da Vinci.
The wharf down by, it's across the river from Station Square. It's just good for sightseeing and stuff. You just sit there and chill, maybe take a nap, I don't know.
I'd say Churchworks Brewery. I think the atmosphere and the vibe and the fact that it's in a church and a lot of the beers they brew and they bottle their own beer themselves, I think that it stands out among all the other ones.
The Andy Warhol grave, located in Bethel Park. He's a world-famous artist. There's a 24-hour live stream and you can watch the grave, and people leave little icons there. They leave like Campbell soup cans and pennies and other items.
So in Station Square, there's this place that you can go to for brunch. It's called the Grand Concourse, and it is one of the most haunted buildings in Pittsburgh. So if you go there, you can ask the employees to take you around and they can show you some of the really haunted spots.
There's this place near Mount Washington. If you go down the hill, there's a heart-shaped rock and graffiti on the walls, and it's very cool.
At the Wyndham building, at the point, there's this one window that people see this old guy in, but then they look back and he's not there, and it looks kind of weird. So people think he's a ghost. Like if you see him, like something bad happens immediately.
In North Park, there's a place called Gravity Hill. And you park your car on this little slant, and if you put your car in neutral, you will start to go up the hill instead of down the hill.
In the fountain behind me, the water isn't from any of the rivers that are the 3 rivers that we have. It's actually from an underwater glacial flow that runs under Pittsburgh and all the way down to the Carolinas.